This is the church of St. Peter and St. Paul in Fareham, Hampshire. But what you see outside is deceptive. It's an old building, but inside there's something much more modern going on. So behind me you can see a series of 8 chandeliers mounted in the arches down the nave. They look like they're part of the furniture of the building, but in reality they're brand new. They're state-of-the-art infrared heating systems designed to heat this building and to hold the heat within it so that the people in the congregation are nice and warm. Each chandelier is made up of 12 infrared ceramic elements. Now, each element will heat up to quite an impressive 500 or 600 degrees. This is about 4.3 metres off the ground, and it's going to heat a space underneath of maybe 5.5 metres wide. When you put in infrared, you can turn on the particular units and heat the areas of the church that you want. With an old-fashioned boiler-based system, most churches will recognise that they have to come in maybe even the day before or the night before to turn the heating on so that overnight it gets up to some sort of temperature. With this type of system, we're looking at maybe 20 minutes to 45 minutes maximum. And that gives, again, an enormous energy saving. Each chandelier has its own control system. Now, in this instance, we've got one controller for each of the chandeliers, and we can configure it however you like. So we could have one button controls the whole church, or each chandelier can have its own button, and we can turn them individually. So we're now in the Lady Chapel, and above me we've got one of the chandeliers. It's turned on, as you can see, and the lights are on as well. When we came in it was freezing cold. The heater's been on for about 45 minutes and already it's really, really warm.
So this Lady Chapel would have been the part of the church that was recorded in the Domesday Book. So it's Norman, but there was a Saxon foundation.
So this grate here, is this the earlier heating system?
This would have been part of the original heating. It's very typical of churches of certainly this area.
So this had what, hot pipes running underneath it?
My name is Holly. I'm the Buildings Project Manager with the Diocese of Portsmouth, and my background is particularly in architectural history and particularly in English churches. So St Peter and St Paul's Fareham, where we are now, is a Grade 2 star listed building. It's a major parish within the Church of England. The oldest parts of the building are in the Lady Chapel, and they are Norman. It was a different form of heating. It was something that we were not familiar with at first, but we've been really impressed, not only with the heating, but also the lighting system as well.
Using a drone with a thermal camera, we can actually see the heat that's generated from the chandeliers. We can see it in the way that's heated the surfaces underneath it, especially the pews, which of course is where everybody is sitting. And that's demonstrated by the different colours within the pictures you can see, and the brighter the colour, the hotter the surface. Under the chandeliers, they've been turned on for about 40 minutes, and the heat that's coming down from them is quite substantial. It's radiating over this whole area, and I can even feel on the surfaces beneath my hands, they're really warm. Using a system like this, it means you have almost instantaneous heat. You turn it on within 5 or 10 minutes. It's difficult to explain to a camera, but the heat effect here, the warmth, is actually quite substantial.
So you can really feel the effect of the heating system in the Lady Chapel. We're obviously in a slightly smaller space, and you can also see the impact of the lighting system that really blends in well and gives this lovely soft light. So we're incredibly pleased with how the Shadow Chandeliers work within this space. We love the design. It's very in keeping with the architectural history of the church. It's very respectful of the space.
So, there we have it. If you'd like your church to benefit from a system like this, get in touch with us. We're looking forward to hearing from you.